Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Welcome to Congregation NER TAMID of San Francisco. I'm Rabbi Shana. This is Cantor Andy.
Hello.
We're here with Jonah and Eli out in the garden, catching what we can of a beautiful summer evening here in LA. Hope that everyone is well. It's been a mild few days, and for that we are grateful.
Well, relatively speaking.
Yeah.
Relatively mild, but very grateful.
Indeed. And for that we say, Ma yafeh hayom, Shabbat Shalom. How beautiful is this day. We wish each other Shabbat peace.
Ma yafeh hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Ma yafeh hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Ma yafeh hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shayafeh hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Shayafeh hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
On this Shabbat Eve, we gather in prayer, not to seek that which we lack and may desire, but rather to give thanks for the many gifts which we already possess and too often overlook. Make us mindful, O Holy One, of the treasures which are ours, the powers of body, mind, and spirit, the loved ones and friends who nourish and sustain us, our goodly heritage which guides and enriches us. As we ponder our blessings, may we be inspired to lift our voices in thanksgiving and praise to you, O God, source of blessing, who has given us with love the blessing of Shabbat peace. Please join us for Shalom Aleichem, our Alonim version. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaSharet, Malachei HaSharet, Malachei Elyon. Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem, Boachem l'Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyonim, Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruni l'Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedchem l'Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyonim, Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh
HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
As we led in the evening, we sing Psalm 95, "Come, let us sing to God. Let us acclaim the rock of our help."
And if I could have you unplug. Just magic.
A metaphor for Shabbat. We should all unplug
Amen.
a
It's
little
not
more
quite
than
Shabbat
we
yet,
do.
so I'm going to plug
Okay.
in.
Well, so much
Joys
for
of
that.
doing it outside.
Okay.
The sound is a little bit different.
Please join us for Lechu Neranena, page 24.
Almost there. I apologize.
Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena, Adonai. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena, Adonai. Naria, naria, letzo yishenu, v'kadma panav v'todah. Naria, naria, letzo yishenu, bizmirot naria lo. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena, Adonai. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena, Adonai.
We turn to Psalm 96 as we come to the end of another week and begin our beautiful Shabbat. We wonder, what new song will we be singing as this weekend comes? May it be one for joy and health and strength. Shiru Ladonai. Please sing with us.
Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Sing unto God, all the earth, a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God, and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. I will sing unto God a new song.
As we think about all the singing that's going to be going on this weekend here and all around the country in places where it is safe to do so, I understand that the sing-along Sound of Music tomorrow night will be done all with masks. People will need to sing a lot louder, but I'm sure it will be joyous nonetheless. So the hills will be alive. Let's sing Psalm 97, Or Zarua Lat Tzadik. Go ahead and clap along and sing with us, please. You know the words.
2, 3, and.
Or zarua latzadik, kol Yisrael lev simcha. Or zarua latzadik, kol Yisrael lev simcha. Or zarua latzadik, kol Yisrael lev simcha, simcha. Or zaru el tzadik kol Yisrael simcha, simcha, simcha. Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la 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 ya la la ya la 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 ya la la. Or zarua lat tzadik kol Yisrael lev simcha. Or zarua lat tzadik kol Yisrael lev simcha.
For Psalm 98, we praise our Creator with the harp and song, with trumpets and the sound of the shofar, though we don't blow the shofar tonight because we don't on Shabbat, but every day around the Jewish world, the shofar is being blown. We had the pleasure of hearing David Volansky blow the shofar for us yesterday morning at Torah study. So let's bring in that wake-up call that we're hearing every day in Elul as we get ready for the high holidays. Psalm 98.
Zameru l'Adonai bechinor, bechinor v'kol zimra, b'chatzotrot v'kol shofar, ha'ari lifnei ha'melech Adonai, hiram hayam umlo, tevel ve'yoshveva. Neharot himcha uchav yachad harim yiranenu Livnei Adonai kiva Ishpot haaretz Ishpot tevel v'tzedek Be'amim v'mesharim Hiram hayam umlo, tevel ve'yoshveva, neharot imcha uchav yachad harim yiranenu.
Psalm 99 says, Romemu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu lahar kodsho. Let us exalt the Creator and worship at God's mountain. Wherever we are, we can ascend in spirit. Why? Because Adonai is holy.
Romemu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu lahar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu lahar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu lahar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu lahar kodsho.
For Psalm 29, we're going to invite you to please rise in body and or spirit. The words coming to your screen, this one we do all of the way through, top to bottom. Havu l'Adonai b'nei elim.
Havu l'Adonai kavod va'oz.
Havu l'Adonai kevod shemo.
Ishtachavu l'Adonai behadrat kodesh.
Kol Adonai al hamayim.
El hakavod hirim Adonai al mayim. Al-Mayim Rabim.
Kol Adonai ba'koach.
Kol Adonai Behadar.
קול אדוני שובר ארזים,
וישבר אדוני את ארזי הלבנון.
וירקידם כמו עגל,
לבנון וסיריון כמו בן ראמים.
קול אדוני חוצה בלהבות אש,
קול אדוני יכיל מדבר.
יכיל אדוני מדבר קדש,
קול אדוני יכול לעלות.
ויחשב יערות,
ובהיכלו כולו מרכבות, ובהיכלו כולו מרכבות.
אדוני למבול ישב,
וישב אדוני מלך לעולם.
אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן,
אדוני יברך את עמו ושלום.
Please be seated as tonight we greet the Shabbat Queen, the Shabbat Malka, with the beautiful music of Leonard Cohen.
שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה.
לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי מקור הברכה. מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך דודי
לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
מקדש מלך עיר מלוכה, כל מצאים מתוך ההפכה. רב לך שבט בעמק הבכה, והוא יחמול עלייך חמלה.
לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
הנערי מעפר קומי, לבשי בגדי תפארתך עמי. על יד בן ישי בית הלוחמי, קרבה אל נפשי גאלה.
לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
Arise, arise, our light has come.
התעוררי, שיר דברי כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת ולא תקלבי, לא תשתוכחי ומתהמי, אך יחסו אני עמי ונבנתה עירותי לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה והיו למשיסה Enters, we rise.
בואי ושלום, עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה.
Let's have a seat for Psalm 92. This one we do in English. Feel free to read any or both parts. It is good to thank you, Adonai, to sing praises to your name.
To proclaim your love every morning and your faithfulness every night.
To the sound of the 10-string lyre with the music of the lute and harp.
Your works, O Eternal, bring me gladness. Of your deeds I joyously sing.
How great are your deeds, Adonai. How profound are your designs.
The superficial cannot comprehend. The foolish cannot grasp this.
Though the wicked may thrive like grass and doers of evil seem to flourish.
Yet their doom is sure to come. For yours is the ultimate triumph.
Those who oppose you shall be destroyed. Workers of evil are sure to be routed.
You have given me extraordinary power. I am like one who has been anointed.
I see the defeat of my foes. I hear the doom of my enemies.
The good will grow strong like the palm tree. They will thrive like the cedar of Lebanon.
Planted in the house of the Eternal, they will flourish in the courts of our God.
They will yield fruit even in old age. They will remain vital, vigorous.
Proclaiming that the Eternal is just, my rock in whom there is no unrighteousness. We sing together Tzadik Katamar.
Tzadik Katamar yivrach keretz balvanon yizkeh שתולי בבית
בסלע, דשנים ורעננים יהיו להגיד, ישר אדוני צורי, ולא עוולת בו.
Psalm 93, page 46. Adonai malach yod lavesh lavesh Adonai ositazad avtikon tevel bal timot nachon kisacha meaz me'olam ata nasu neharot Adonai nasu neharot kolam yisu neharot doch yam mikolot mayim rabim Adirim mishpereyam, adir bamarom, Adonai, nedotecha ne'emnu me'od, levetcha nava kodesh, Adonai le'orech yamim. As the sun sinks a little further in the west, try this way tonight. Finally. Force of habit, I just blew out the torch.
It'll work.
It did. Please gather in the light and bring to heart all of your beautiful intentions and prayers for this Shabbat evening. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher kedishanu b'mitzvotav, Vetzivanu lehadlik ner, Vetzivanu lehadlik ner, Vetzivanu lehadlik ner, Shel Shabbat. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la la la. We stay standing, or please rise for the Baruch Hu, page 52, our formal call to worship. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la. Ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la.
Barechu et Adonai, Hamevorach.
Baruch Adonai, Hamevorach, Hamevorach, le'olam va'ed.
Hamevorach, Hamevorach, le'olam va'ed.
Please be seated for our prayer for the cosmos. magnificent Ma'ariv, Aravim. We say it together as the words come to your screen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro Ma'ariv Aravim, bechokma poteach she'arim, uvitvuna meshane itim, umachalif et hazmanim, umesader et hakochavim, b'mishmerotehem barakia kirtzono, bore yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or, uma'avir yom umevi layla, umavdil ben yom uven layla, Adonai tzebaot shemo. El chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu leolam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, Hamariv Aravim.
Amen.
For Ahavat Olam tonight, which is on page 60, going to bring a new old melody. Let's see if we can pull it out from our memory files here. Okay. It's a prayer of everlasting love. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael, Amecha, Amecha, Ahavta. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael, Amecha, Amecha, Ahavta. Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, otanu limadetam. Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, otanu limadetam. Al ken, al ken, al ken, Adonai Eloheinu, b'shokbeinu uvkumecha, nasiach b'chukecha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, uve'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yamenu, uvahem nege yomam v'layla. Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yamenu, uvahem nege yomam v'layla. Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yamenu, uvahem nege yomam v'layla. Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yamenu, uvahem nege yomam v'layla. Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yamenu, uvahem nege yomam v'layla. Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yamenu, uvahem nege yomam v'layla. Ve'ahavatecha al tasir mimenu le'olamim. Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael. Cover our eyes and open our spirits to receive the words of the Shema, page 72. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha ubechol nafshecha ubechol meodecha. Ve'hayu הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי
מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
Please continue silently, page 80 and 82. And thus will you be reminded to fulfill all my mitzvot and be holy for your God. I am the eternal your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I, the eternal, am your God. This it is that it is true and certain there is but one God, and there is none to be compared to the God of Israel for the Jewish people. God calls us home to this path each and every day. Emet ve'emunah.
Emet ve'emunah, emet ve'emunah, emet ve'emunah, kol zot. Ve'kayam aleinu, emet ve'emunah, kol zot. Ki hu Adonai Eloheinu, ve'en zulato anachnu, Yisrael amo. Emet ve'emunah, emet ve'emunah, emet ve'emunah, kol zot. Ve'kayam aleinu, emet ve'emunah, kol zot.
Micha Mocha asks, who is like you, O God, among the mighty? Who is like you, glorious in holiness, revered in praises, doing wonders? Sing along with us in the middle of page 86.
Sorry. Quick capo failure. I'm sorry. Okay. Even getting across the Sea of Reeds was sometimes troublesome.
Bye bye bim bim bum ya bye bye bum ya bye bye bim bim bum ya bye bye bim bum ay 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 ya bye bye bim bum ay 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 ya bye bye bim bum mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh dorati lo
Turn to our Hashkivenu, and to add this evening an interpretation of Psalm 27 for the people of Afghanistan, written by Martha Hurwitz. Oh God, how desperate do your people need to be to cling to a soaring plane, willing to choose the certainty of death over living with no hope of redemption. Oh, please, God of justice, look upon the men whose enemies besiege them. Raise them up to a stronghold. Do not hand them over. Please, protector of Sarah, look upon the women. Shelter them in your sukkah, in the secret recesses of your tent. Please, O God of compassion, look upon the children assailed by evil people, their flesh devoured in the agony of war. Please, maker of peace, let them see your goodness in the land of the living. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Please, God, our sovereign and Savior, whose sheltering love spreads over all of us, sustain all who seek your peace, who find their hope and strength in you.
Amen.
Ushmor tzedkenu vo'einu lechaim u'leshalom me'ata ve'ad olam me'ata ve'ad olam me'ata Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, ve'amiteinu malkeinu lechaim, uveros aleinu, shelomecha, me'ata ve'ad olam. Me'ata ve'ad olam, me'ata ve'ad olam, me'ata ve'ad olam, me'ata ve'ad olam, me'ata
Selah. Turn to our prayer of healing. I invite you to share the names of your dear ones for whom you are praying this evening. So many in our country and in so many places around the world where people are hurting. In body, mind, and spirit, we send our prayers for healing to nearby places and faraway places. And we sing together this prayer that asks for wellness and strength.
Misheberach avotenu mekor habracha ve'imotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen.
Holy One, we ask for healing for Rachel bat Dina v'Chaim, Susie Julius and Ian St. Martin, for Michael Shmuel ben Yehuda Hirsch v'Yafa Leah, for Yehuda Hirsch ben Shendel, and for Yehudit. For Sarah Leah bat Ayala u'Shmuel Shabtai, for Moshe ben Tevya, for Shmuel Simcha Halevi, for Herschel ben Yitzchak, Rabbi Art Levine, Rabbi Steve Robbins, Susie Appleton, Rachel bat Shulamit, Ruth Phillips, Tzvi ben Yitzchak, Elizabeth Casson, Laura Allen, Helen Brinker, Sally Lagerquist, David Habib, Sivia Bat Chana, Wes Erba, Haley Cohen, Chana Bat Teresa, Dalia Leah Bat Nechama Rivka, Danielle Ben Chana, Yonatan Ben Bere, Emma Goldbrenner, Pam Kane, Otto's family, and the Vasquez family, for all who are ailing and all of those who care for them.
Mishaberach imotenu mekor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Ken Yiratzon, may it be the divine will and thus ours as well.
Amen.
We rise, please, for Vishamru, page 96.
Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, Na'asot et HaShabbat ledodotam berit olam. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, Na'asot et HaShabbat ledodotam berit olam.
בין ובין בני ישראל, עוד היא לעולם, עוד היא לעולם, עוד היא לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת, לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני, עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
Chatzi Kaddish is page 108.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה,
אמן.
וילמד דברי חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון, ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בגלה בגלה, ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך, לעלם ולעלמי עלמיה, יתברך, יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי לקודשה בריחו לעילם עם כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן ועלמה ואמרו אמן.
Silent Amidah, our silent standing prayer, page 110 through 118, a time to offer the prayers of your heart in any language that you choose. As we pray for peace, we think of all of those in war-torn lands, those for whom even the earth doesn't seem to grant a moment of peace, our brothers and sisters in Haiti, and those all in the path of tropical storms and wildfires here and in Israel. There seems to be no end, and of course there isn't, but there what also is no end to the love and care that we can feel and that we can share with one another while we are here. So let us do that with Salam, Shalom. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam, salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, shalom. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, shalom. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Please may it be.
Amen.
Turn to page 124 for our verses from Genesis. ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם, ויכל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה, וישפוט ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה, ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי ויקדש אותו, כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. Kaddish Shalem is page 134. יתגדל ויתקדש מרבה, ואלמד יברח חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחיי חונו ויומכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ויאמרו, אמן יהי שמי רבה מברך, לעולם ולעלמי עלמיה יתברך, יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל לשמי קודשה, בריחו לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן בעלמה ויאמרו, אמן. תתקבל צלותון ובעלתון לכל ישראל, קודם ובהון דבשמיא ויאמרו, אמן. יהי שלום רבה מן שמיא, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו, אמן. עושה שלום ממרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו, amen. We raise a glass for L'chaim, page 142. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pari hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu. בשבת קודשו באהבה וברצון הנחילנו, זיכרון למעשה וראשית, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, בשבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. לחיים.
לחיים.
Taste of a memory always, and a beautiful one. Page 166 for Aleinu. Aleinu לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם,
וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומושב עיקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגבהי מרומים. הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבותה אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת אין עוד.
ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד,
ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
Please remain standing for Kadisha Tom, for Mourner's Kaddish. We hold so many in our hearts who are missing their dear ones this week, here and around the world, as we continue to lose people, loved ones, mothers, fathers, sons and daughters, and young ones, far too many young ones, to COVID-19. Let us please each do what we can to stop the spread of this terrible disease that does not seem to be getting tired. Let's wear it out. Let's wipe it out and give it little on which to feed. Please, please, please do everything you can to keep yourself and your dear ones safe. As we remember this Shabbat, Ida Shregau Goldfarb, Yehudit Bat Rivka Ve'itzik Lev, beloved mother of our friend and member Marlene Goldfarb, Helmut Isaac, father of Debbie and Rabbi Daniel, brother of Ilsa and brother-in-law of Ellen, and Ruth Drucker, Ruth Bat Moshe, beloved stepmother of Charles Drucker. We think of the memory of Bertha Kagan, Louis Feldman, Ida Siegel, Alex Azoff, Simon Schmidt, Maurice Mashbitz, Louis Solomon, Ida Lauren, Bernie Kamelman, Libby Ray Flatov, Sima Azroff, Elsa Feibush, Saul Klein, Mina Shmulevsky, Edward Harris, Doris Bader, and Morris Weinberg. We extend our heartfelt and continuing condolences to the family of Jean Tivona Sonnenblick, to the families of Lillian Volansky, Herbert Raskus, Lila Kluger, and Steffi Tick. May the memory of the righteous be forever a blessing, as we say together. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kariv ve'imru amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevarach le'alam ul almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal, shemei dekudesha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tush bechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Please be seated. So grateful to have you with us tonight. We have some birthdays and anniversaries that we are thinking of in the next few days. Tomorrow, August 21st, is Gary Davis's birthday. Happy birthday, Gary. And on the 23rd, my beloved brother from another mother, John Strain. It is John's birthday on Monday. John, we're not getting any older, we're just getting better. And on the 24th, a couple of twins, Chuck and Karen Amital's beautiful children, Eden and Jesse. Their birthdays are August 24th. Happy birthday, Eden and Jesse. Also on the 24th, happy anniversary to a magnificent couple, Shem and Jeff Lewis, married in 2004. Oh my goodness, thank you for gracing our community with your beautiful spirits and your amazing children. And on the 25th, another amazing, beautiful couple, Alice and Paul Brader, married in 1974. Happy anniversary, Alice and Paul. I miss seeing all of your beautiful faces in person, but getting to see you on Zoom and YouTube and all the times that we're able to be together and share our simchas in the way that we can. So blessings to everybody, health, joy, and happiness together. Good things coming up tomorrow morning, Shabbat service at 9:30. Please come feed your soul on Shabbat morning, feed your spirit with the beautiful chanting of Cantor Rudy and Rabbi Reuben. It's Parshat Kitetse tomorrow. We're rounding the corner of Deuteronomy. In just a couple weeks, here comes Rosh Hashanah. Over the next few days, Tuesday evening at 7 is part 2 of 3 of our Southside Collaborative preparatory sessions for High Holidays. Rabbi Katie did a beautiful session the other evening. I think there might have been a little glitch in the Zoom link. I'm so sorry if that was the case, but we may be able to get a recording for those who might like. She did a great job, of course, introducing the theme of sovereignty, one of the main themes of Rosh Hashanah. Second major theme of Rosh Hashanah is remembrance. So that's the straw that I drew out of the hat. So it's with me this coming Tuesday evening. We'll talk about Zichronot, remembrance, and that theme particularly on Rosh Hashanah. And then the following week with Rabbi Sammy on the theme of the shofar. Also next week, between Torah study and Shabbat again, next Saturday evening, August 28th, please join us for our beautiful service with Congregation Beth Or of Studio City. Cantor Andy and Rabbi Chaim will be with us at NER TAMID to offer slichot, our penitential prayers for the Holy Day season. Beautiful music with Laura and Camelia and Cantor Rudy and Rabbi Reuben. Achi and Cantor Andy and myself are all offering selections to bring us into the Holy Day season and a beautiful collaborative service with a number of readers from our community and Beth Or. That's next Saturday night, August 28th at 7:30. This will all be in the constant contact and reminders. And something special next Sunday, though, as well, at 4 p.m., a rare time for us, backed by popular demand, a High Holiday recipe share. Please come and visit with us as we wish each other Shana Tova and share a recipe for High Holy Days. Anything from soup to nuts. Doesn't matter if we end up with 12 desserts, that's just
Fine
as
with
well.
me.
Fine with us. So that's next Sunday on Zoom for our High Holiday recipe share. Please let us know if you can come to that or just drop in. And it's also tea time. We put it at 4 o'clock so we could have tea. We'll need iced tea, but hopefully there'll be some nice steaming cups of tea wherever you are. Please stay safe and well. If we're here, that means that generous people have helped to make this possible. If you are among those generous people, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you are able to help support our work at any level, every gift is so appreciated and so needed. We tried to make this look homemade and homey, which it is, but it takes an enormous amount behind the scenes to make this happen. And it isn't inexpensive. So if you are able to help support our sacred work at NER TAMID, I wish it did just fall out of the sky, but it doesn't. Thank you so much to everyone who sustains our work. We are so grateful. With that, we have a number of milestones that have taken place this week, particularly in the younger generations. My daughter moved to New York City to begin a new job on September 1st. My son started back on campus at his college in the Midwest. Tomorrow, our beloved Jonah leaves back for UC Berkeley, God willing, for a new apartment and to be on campus for the first time since he started school. And Eli, who we last took to school as a 6th grader in person, suddenly is an 8th grader. So as we wrap our minds and arms and hearts around that, we are giving enormous blessing to our gorgeous children and to all of the children out there who are embarking on new and amazing adventures. And so we will close with what we call a parent's blessing, written by Cantor Andy and our very ancient ancestors.
Well, and you helped too.
I hope to.
Yivrachecha Adonai, Yishmerecha, Adonai panav, Elecha v'chuneka, Yisa Adonai panav Elecha, Ve'yasem lecha Shalom on your journey. May you be blessed on your journey. May you be blessed. May God bless and keep you always. May He hold you in His heart. May He fill you full of love and keep you safe when we're apart. May He bring you lots of laughter. May He wipe away your tears. May He fill you full of wonder and always help you face your fears. And on your journey, may you be blessed. On your journey, may you be blessed. On your journey, may you be blessed. Amen.
An extra special prayer of gratitude and strength to all of the teachers and all of the caregivers. If you are able to hear the medevac helicopter behind us, we always offer special prayers for the hospital workers behind us at Northridge Hospital, working round the clock to be there for those who are in such need. What they do is truly God's work, and we honor them.
Amen.
Shabbat Shalom, friends. Thank you for being here. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Hope to see you many times before Rosh Hashanah, but high holy days are coming. Please be well.
Shabbat Shalom. Take care, take care.